Okay, so this year I'm keeping things really neutral, really simple, really budget friendly because you don't need to spend a lot of money or add a bunch of clutter to make your home feel cozy and seasonal. And so we have decided to just keep it more low key. And I'm going to take you guys around and show you guys what we did. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys find some inspiration from these different little things that we did, and that, hey, maybe you'll like and subscribe too. All right, guys, let's flip the camera and get this tour started. All right, guys, so here's what I pulled out. I really don't have a lot of fall decor. I feel like I had a lot more. I only have one basket or one tub full. I just have some different garland. I have one garland on my arm right now. And then a bunch of pumpkins. Most of these are from the Dollar Tree or from Target or like a pack at Hobby Lobby. I showed you guys this on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me over there, these are these little paper ones. I am so excited. I got the trees at Christmas and I love them. They're so small, they're easy to pack away, they don't take much space up, but they have a big impact, and I love that. So that's like a double win. I've had these metal ones for a long time. One of them, the lights don't work anymore. Normally they used to light up, but love that. A couple signs for our coffee bar because we'll be making some fun special fall drinks that I'll be sharing with you guys, and then a couple just different signs and things and some little lights. So it's really not a lot of stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and start putting together the mantle, and then we'll work our way towards other areas of the house. Guys, so here is our little entry table slash my office table storage. It's just a dresser that we picked up from IKEA. I changed out the knobs. I threw this table runner down, added a few pumpkins, switched out the flowers, and then added a few pumpkins over here, and a little banner up there. So nothing too crazy, just kept it pretty simple. Like I said, it's just our entry tables. You kind of come in, you see this area to the right here. Then we have on this side, we have our staircase, and we have our shoe cubbies, which are awesome. And we just threw some garland up here on the staircase. And then we have just a few pumpkins that we threw in here. If you guys saw my little paper pumpkins, they will be scattered throughout, which is awesome. They are such a good deal because of the fact that they were so cheap. It was perfect. And again, it's easy storage. So we got just a few more pumpkins here, put some lights right there, and then just my normal hall lights in there. So nothing too crazy again. Very simple compared to what I used to do for decorating, but it just needs to stay simple. Otherwise it feels too cluttered. So in the kitchen, I actually didn't do anything. Again, counter space is really limited here. We've only got the 2 spots on the side of the kitchen, of the stove, and then the island. So counter spaces are premium. And as you can tell, I already have quite a bit of decorations. I did switch around this cutting board, and this one's a little more fall pattern, so I brought that one down. I do plan on possibly getting a couple more pumpkins. I'm not sure. I brought out a pumpkin candle, and then just have the rest of the decorations that are always here that kind of have a fall theme anyways. So on the coffee bar, added a couple pumpkin signs, added a little bit of the checkered garland, and really that was all. Just a couple pumpkins and pumpkin signs. So nothing too crazy, but I will be sharing with you guys some pumpkin spice and fall recipes for coffee. You guys know I love my coffee, and I will be sharing some of those. So make sure you subscribe if you want to get those fall inspired drinks that I will be sharing. And then over here on our kitchen island, we have a little arrangement and a candle and some pumpkins. Just put those in there. Just like I said, just kept it really simple. Added a couple stems that we picked up, I think at Hobby Lobby or Dollar Tree, I'm not even sure. And then a couple of the pumpkins and some beads that say thankful. So again, really simple, not too much. We eat at this bar quite a bit, so it really needs to stay simple, so we can do that. And then at our dining room table here, I made it look all set. Obviously it's not normally like this, but when we have Thanksgiving dinner, it's nice to have the dishes. These are some chargers that I believe I got at Hobby Lobby one year or at Dollar Tree. I'm not even sure. And then that's our normal dining dishes. I stay with white because I like to accent. I will change out the chargers and like the cups and stuff like that to really kind of feature, you know, whatever season it is. These cups were from my grandma, so they're really special, and I love to use them at Thanksgiving just to bring that kind of deep fall color. And I also brought that in with the centerpiece here with the dark berries, just to kind of bring that dark fall color in as well. Threw a little candle and a little pumpkin on that centerpiece, and I love the way it turned out. And those are some picks from Hobby Lobby that I picked up this year, along with that glass vase, which I thought was really pretty. Over here, it's really simple. I was missing some candles that I'm not sure where they went. I wanted to put them over here where this short candle is. If I can find them or if I can buy some more, I'm going to go ahead and do that. But it needs some height right there. But otherwise, I just have a couple pumpkins up there in the corner with the little sign. Nothing too crazy again, just kind of keeping it simple. I really love that mirror. I think it's really pretty. Threw some lights around it as well. And then a little sign on the garage door. And then the living room area. I put these little like corduroy pumpkins that I got from Dollar Tree a few years ago up here because we have knocked off pumpkins, or the dog's tails have knocked off pumpkins from this area quite often. I wouldn't mind finding a little fall one instead of this one, but for now that's staying there because unless I find one for a really cheap price, probably not going to do that. So there's our little kitty all snuggled up. Switched out the pillowcases. So she's like, thank you. Put these little plaid pillowcases. I've had these for a few years. I think I got them off of Amazon. I'll link anything I can. And then this, just a plain gray linen pillowcase. And then the blue pillowcase we always have, little green pillows to bring in some fall, as well as the same thing over here. And then I have this gray checked blanket. So I don't have like a specific theme or color, I feel like, when it comes to fall. It really is kind of all over the place. So, and then the fireplace, my daughter helped me with this. I was like really tired and just could not get inspiration, and so she put it together and I thought it looked so nice. Just threw some of the pumpkins up there, some candles, and these are all those paper pumpkins. Like how adorable they are. They came out so cute. I love them. And then threw in some of the ceramic ones that I've picked up either at Hobby Lobby, Target, or Dollar Tree. And then I've had this thankful sign from Hobby Lobby for years. It's just cardboard, but it's really nice and thick and it has held up really nice. So we've kept that in there. And then this really cute string. They're little pumpkins. They're so cute. And I've had these little lights for quite a few years too, and just reused them along with that little garland and some beads. If you come down, you can see those beads down there. And then I just put another checkered blanket and a pumpkin right here. And this is where I was looking for my pillow because I want to put my pillow behind that as well. And I cannot find it. So I might be looking for a new pillow there. But it came out really nice. I think it looks really good. Oh, I should have turned on the fireplace. It's 90 degrees here in Florida. Don't think I need the fireplace on, but you know, the ambiance of it. And then just threw up that TV art, which if you guys have never tried that before, it is so awesome. You hop on YouTube and you take, they do these screensavers and it just stays that way. And it's really nice. So it makes it just look like you have a beautiful fall piece of art or Christmas or whatever. So that is the whole look. And there you go. That's my neutral, budget-friendly, cozy fall home tour. I hope you guys found some inspiration from that, and I hope you guys consider shopping around your home or using what you already have to decorate your home into a cozy seasonal feeling. I love hearing from you guys. I love seeing your guys' decorations. If you guys have a video on here of a fall home tour, put it in the links below. Tell me, are you guys starting to decorate for fall, or are you guys waiting a little longer? I know for some people it's still a little early, but I really enjoy decorating already for fall, and I hope you guys enjoy this. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a single video. And I will be sharing more about our decorating and fall tips as the season goes on. We've got some fun fall recipe drinks, as well as we're going to be having our Christmas decoration, Halloween decorations coming up here soon. So be sure that you do not miss a single one of them, that you subscribe, turn on that bell notification, and give this video a like. And of course, share your fall home tours or your fall inspiration videos down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye for now.